Hello Cinnamon Bun, this is just a super quick video to let you know that I have a new digital course out and enrolment is open now for a limited time. The Story Magic Academy will teach you my complete step-by-step system for creating that first spark of a story idea all the way to turning that into a complete plot embryo or even a few plot embryos ready to be written. If any of the following sounds familiar, then the Story Magic Academy is for you. You've tried the plot embryo method and you like it, but you struggle to complete your plot embryos. You want to write, but you feel like you don't have enough ideas or maybe even any ideas. Or you have plenty of ideas, but you struggle to turn them into fully fleshed out narratives. You've tried really detailed outlining techniques and your story still feels wonky. You prefer minimal outlining or pantsing, but then you get overwhelmed with plot problems in revision. Your story starts out strong, but then the middle gets very soggy and confusing. Your protagonist seems to have a lot of bad days, but you can't seem to establish a strong central conflict. Maybe you're really good at creating suspense and build-up, but your climax feels a bit anticlimactic and it doesn't really pay off in a satisfying way. You're confused about theme and how to incorporate it. You often get stuck with storycraft or plotting or brainstorming and you don't know how to get past it. Maybe you've already gotten results with a plot embryo, but you really want to dig deeper and develop a more nuanced understanding of it. You don't know how many plot embryos you need, who gets a plot embryo, or how to weave them together. You're unsure how much time to spend in each plot point. All of these are things that the Academy can help you overcome. There are two things you need to succeed at writing. You need a theoretical knowledge of how story structure works. And for me, personally, the plot embryo is the most effective version of that. But if theoretical knowledge is all you have, you become the academic dreamer. The person who knows what they need but has no idea how to get it. The person who aspires to write but never starts. You also need the practical ability to generate ideas. But again, if all you have is that practical skill, you then become the endless tinkerer. The person who can create endlessly but doesn't know what's good or what they need. They write a lot, but they never finish anything. In the Story Magic Academy, we alchemize these two powerful elements together to help you become an unstoppable writer. When you combine theoretical knowledge and practical ability, you get wisdom, and this is what the unstoppable writer has. The unstoppable writer knows both what they need and exactly how to create it. They can start and finish projects at will. So what kind of writer is the Academy for? The Academy is designed to help you write compelling stories no matter what medium you're writing for, whether it's novels, short stories, screenplays, or any other medium. It also applies to crafting stories of all genres, whether you're interested in writing speculative fiction like sci-fi or fantasy, romance, thrillers, literary fiction, or anything else. Here are some things that students are saying about the Academy.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I would say to someone else is probably there's going to be people like me who are less impulsive, who will think I've done some of the storycraft sessions and so I get this and I've watched the videos, and I would just say that like you don't know the half of it kind of thing in a really good way, and that it really feels like the tip of the iceberg thing. Like the videos are just like the tip of the iceberg, and this Academy has been everything underneath that iceberg. I'm even using derivative metaphors, but like it's really expansive, and I think that like if anyone's kind of already using the methods to craft stories, it's so worth the investment to kind of get the bigger picture.
I have zero regrets and only gratefulness taking this class. Truly. The stars aligned, I feel like, for me to be able to take it and be one of the first students. And at the time that I needed it in my life, I didn't know I needed it. But man, I feel really energized again after this. I feel like, oh God, I actually can be a writer. I really can. I feel like all the missing pieces have been put together in front of me.
The schedule for this term of the Academy is also perfectly positioned to end in mid-October, giving you a few weeks to continue to prepare and then write the first draft of your story in NaNoWriMo 2019, if that's something that you would like to do. Enrollment for the Academy is open now and will close in a few days for this year. Find the link in the description or go to academy.rachelstephen.com to learn more and enroll yourself. P.S. If you're watching this sometime in the future, the Academy might be in session right now, but you can still go to that very same link and sign up to be notified the next time the enrolment opens. Okay, bye! Oh! Hello?
I was listening for a garbled line. so you know, like that.
Ah, come and kiss me goodbye. We've just recorded a whole take and realised that the audio wasn't recorded.
Rachel went, oh no!
Calcifer, you support me, don't you? That sounded like I was over-enunciating plot there because I was trying so hard not to say prot. Prot problems. For something.
Learning.
Synchronous dabbing from the Stephen children here. Don't touch anything though.
Touch it to die. Rachel can't sign into Netflix. She's got a bunch of emails in the
Someone's hacked and stolen my account.
So they're obviously using the
I'm
IP
Rachel.
thing, and then it's like,
I'm
you
so
changed your
angry.
email address.
Have fun, children.
Love you.
Remember the audio.
Bow. Same link and do something there. Just see what happens.